आप अमिताभ बच्चन जी और शाहरुख खान को देखते हो कि बिना किसी अपने बल पे आए फेवरेट एक्टर्स लाइक रणबीर कपूर, राजकुमार राव, अगस्त्य, लाइक व्हेन ही वाज ऑन सेट ही वाज नेवर नॉटी ऑन सेट, बट ऑफ कोर्स वो एक प्रैंकस्टर था ऑफ सेट. I have always wanted to become an actor since I was a little kid. Hi, my name is Mihir Ahuja and you're watching me on movie Talkies. आप अमिताभ बच्चन जी और शाहरुख खान को देखते हो कि बिना किसी अपने बल पे आए और अपने सब कुछ किया. कुछ नहीं था उनके पास. खाली हाथ आए थे मुंबई और आज दे आर एक्चुअली रूलिंग द सिटी. So that really inspires you a lot. And of course my favorite actors like रणबीर कपूर, राजकुमार राव, उनकी performances मैं काफ़ी देखते रहता हूँ. तो it really inspire me to grow as an actor. So first of all, I'll speak about my character. Jughead is a foodie in the comics, in the Archies comics, and also in the film. And he's asexual. He's shown to be asexual in the comics. तो वो लड़कियों से डरता है, हमेशा भाग भाग कर रहता है. एंड ऑफ कोर्स ही इज़ आर्चीज़ बेस्ट फ्रेंड. सो इसलिए अगस्त्य और मेरी बॉन्डिंग वो दिखी है फिल्म में. हम वैसे भी बेस्ट फ्रेंड है ऑफ स्क्रीन भी. बट या गर्ल्स से क्या रिएक्शन मिला है. आई मीन दे फाइंड द कैरेक्टर रियली फनी and relatable in a way कि वो काफ़ी chilled out है. He's a very laid back character. He's a foodie. So people can actually relate to him a lot. And I'm actually getting a lot of love for Jughead. But Jughead is not a girl's man. I mean, I can't say the same for Mihir, but I'm sure Jughead isn't. Because he's asexual in the comics. So वो हमेशा लड़कियों से डरा हुआ रहता है. मैं बहुत बड़ा foodie हूँ Jughead जैसा. But हाँ, Jughead काफ़ी lazy भी है. I mean, आप सबके अपने, I'm not really lazy, but you have those days when you just feel like you want your bed and nothing else. And Jughead is smart and intelligent. I don't want to brag about myself, but I consider myself a bit intelligent. So yeah, कुछ similarities है, but of course जो point मैंने पहले discuss किया था वो नहीं है. It is, now when the सारे सब कुछ OTT formats में आ रहे हैं, everyone is making web series and long format stuff. I think musical is really helping you in that because आप एक तरह से story पूरी सुना देते हो in a musical form. So if you like look at the musicals like Wonka भी release हुई, and Archies, there's music in the film, and if you listen to the music carefully, they're actually narrating the entire story in the music. So I think musical is really needed for आपको कम time span में you can actually narrate the entire story to the audience. So I think it's really helpful for the audience to understand in a musical way the story. I think Hollywood started the era of musicals, but Bollywood में भी एक अलग टाइप की musicals काफ़ी टाइम से चल रही है. कुछ होता है, कभी खुशी कभी गमी. सारे films में there is music, and music started with Bollywood. But musical जो era है, like the Western musical culture, that started with Broadway and then Hollywood, of course. But I think Bollywood is not trying to compete with Hollywood or anything. We are good where we are, and we are doing a lot of great musical stuff, and a lot of good films are being written now. Agastya, like when he was on set, he was never naughty on set. But of course वो एक prankster था off set. He used to call us, मतलब होटल पे अगर हम सो रहे थे तो रात को कभी फ़ोन में कॉल कर देगा किसी को, एंड मतलब काफ़ी मजाकिया दिल फेंक तरह का इंसान है वो. So in a good way. He called my room like the very first day of shoot when we were shooting in Ooty, and we had a very early call time at like 5 a.m. in the morning, and he called my room at like 3 in the night कि hi Mihir, wake up. And that was a revenge because एक दिन पहले मैंने रिसेप्शन में बोल रखा था कि प्लीज़ वेक मी अप टू इट्स माई फर्स्ट डे ऑफ शूट, एंड वो गलती से अगस्त्य के रूम में कॉल कर दिया था हम लोगों ने. सो ही वाज जस्ट टेकिंग रिवेंज. ही वाज कॉलिंग एवरीवन इन द रूम. So I think he's a prankster, but offset in a good way. Yeah. The chemistry really helped. The workshops really helped to build our chemistry because we had around 6-7 months of workshops, be it acting workshops, dance workshops. We did a lot of dance together. Bosco Caesar and Ganesh Hegde were our choreographers. So we practiced a lot because it's a musical. So there's dance in every song. So I think that really helped us come together, and we used to chill together. साथ में readings कर रहे, साथ में dinner कर रहे. So हम 6-7 महीने सब साथ में ही थे. So yeah, I think that really helped us get that bond of 7 together in the film. Yeah. Actually, that scene is also Zoya's favorite scene and my favorite scene from the film. And a lot of people are talking about that scene. मुझे मज़ा नहीं आया था शूट करने वक्त because of course वो दोनों मेरे पीछे पड़े हुए हैं and मैं ऐसी चेयर पे बैठा हूँ. अगर जैकेट की बात करें तो उसे बिल्कुल मज़ा नहीं आया था वो सिंगर, बट आई रियली इन्जॉयड. इट वॉज वन ऑफ द चैलेंजिंग सीन्स क्योंकि काफ़ी लंबा सीन था and you know, a lot of technicalities. Zoya wanted Smithers, जो ये सुहाना के घर पे है, to walk him in a straight line, and then the सारे dishes बिल्कुल ready रहने चाहिए थे. उनका dishes का भी final checks हो रहा था हमारे साथ. So you know, सारे apt Anglo-Indian dishes थे जो मेरे सामने थे. So of course, like it was a wonderful scene to shoot for me, not for Jacket, but I really enjoyed shooting that scene. Yeah, I've always wanted to become an actor since I was a little kid, and I've also discussed this in previous interviews. You know, I don't remember this, but my parents tell me that I used to cry as a kid looking at these TV ads कि मुझे वहाँ जाना है, मुझे वहाँ जाना है. तो पता नहीं कैसे आया शौक, बट शुरू से ही मुझे मन था कि कुछ तो करना है एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर. And I used to dance a lot in school, but drama was never given that importance in Jamshedpur. So I used to dance a lot. I started beatboxing in school. I always wanted to move to Mumbai for, you know, to act and to start auditioning. So I chose my college here in 2017. I did my college here from HR College, and from the very first day I started giving auditions. I did a lot of ads, started with a lot of ads, then some web series, some character roles. Bard of Blood was my first series, which was on Netflix again. And Super 30 was my first ever theatrical release film, but I wasn't seen a lot in the film. So yeah, ऐसे ही करते auditions देता रहा. फिर Made in Heaven अभी हुआ Amazon Prime, and उसके बाद Archies मिली. I have wrapped a couple of films in the last like 1 year. We wrapped Archies last year December. So इस साल भी मैं कुछ shoot किया हूँ. अभी वायरफ की एक फिल्म आ रही है यशराज फिल्म्स की, OTT पे आ रही है. कौन से OTT प्लेटफॉर्म पे आ रही है डिस्कस नहीं हुआ अभी. विजय 69 नाम है उस फिल्म का, एंड अनुपम खेर जी के साथ है. इट्स अ स्टोरी ऑफ लाइक अ यंग ट्रायथलीट एंड एन ओल्ड ट्रायथलीट. वो स्पोर्ट्स फिल्म है, सो काफ़ी ब्यूटीफुल इमोशनल फिल्म है वो. येस आई डू, एंड आई थिंक आई हैव ऑलरेडी लाइक मैं एक फिल्म किया था जो तेलुगु फिल्म थी, जो एक चाइनीज़ डायरेक्टर ने डायरेक्ट किया था. तो वो हॉलीवुड में भी रिलीज़ हुई थी. ज़्यादा स्क्रीन्स पे नहीं थे, लेकिन यूएस में कहीं कहीं हुई थी वो. इट्स कॉल्ड मोसागल्लू. इट्स अ तेलुगु फिल्म. या इट्स विद काजल अग्रवाल. तो एंट्री हो गई. हाँ एंट्री हो गई है, बट like properly entry new. Yeah, I would actually love to explore. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much for all the love you're giving to my character Jughead and me in the film, and the film Archies. We really made it with a lot of love and hard work, and we're happy that you guys are liking it. It's, you know, like musicals are not very common in India, and this was a very new concept we gave to you guys, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.